Everybody ready? Let's go. Oh shit, where's she? All right, there he is. What's good, everybody? It's Cream Bear and Sheiv. Welcome
What
to the break
what
room. Welcome back to the break room, sir.
Thank you for
And
having me again.
and we're
Good to
here
be
to
here.
good, good. We're here to celebrate the end of the world,
Oh,
possibly, maybe.
oh, the end
Nah,
of Lamentus 1, I'll tell you that much.
whatever. Nah, but we're here to fulfill your streaming needs, as there's a vacancy in programming at the moment, just before Loki, and it's like we're just taking advantage of it. But anyway, I figured today we'll give you a little quick recap of Loki, talk about some theories, see how much I don't know about Loki, see how much Sheev doesn't know Loki, and let you guys just throw it all out there in the chat. Let's get real. How you like that, Sheev?
Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah. And what I'm sure no one really knows anything about Loki at this point. We just know about him and the female version of him and Miss Minutes apparently.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out this fool's Miss Minutes video, that's pretty good video, man. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot.
Anyway, enough goofing around. Let's goof around some more. So, I mean, last episode of Loki, let's be honest, it wasn't the greatest. It hit the spot a little bit. Definitely didn't make Felicity proud, but what does? So, anyway, we the long and short of it is we got a little character building session with Loki and other Loki, aka Sylvie, acting a little bit, taking a walk through apocalyptic planet and trying to find some sunshine. But
Yeah.
they didn't. They just found a way to told us like really subtly about the variants of the TVA and then just not go back to it at all. And bada bing, bada boom, the episode ended and nobody knew what the hell was going on.
I mean, you're not wrong. I personally actually enjoyed the episode a lot, and I think a lot of people are just not weren't expecting. Myself, definitely, I did not expect uh, any of the last two episodes, like what happened at the end of the episode before this last one, and then what happened this episode. I did not expect any of that. I don't know what exactly I was expecting, but I've been thinking the multiverse about to break open from all of this, and we're about to get some crazy stuff, and it just felt to me like it went in a completely different direction that could still lead to the same endpoint, and I think they're doing a great job of like not giving us quite what we expect in a way. And to me, it's been enjoyable. I thought that seeing them, like, first of all, Loki joining up with her, I didn't expect that personally. Like, of course, that's the total Loki mischievous thing to do. But I was just like kind of shocked by that. And then the fact that now they're stuck on this world that's probably going to get destroyed in the next, like, I don't know, hour or whatever, however long they maybe have left. Probably not even that long. And it's just like, what the heck is about to happen next?
Yeah, no doubt. And I definitely like the trailer video they let out basically murdered every theory I possibly had about what was going to happen next episode. So, I don't know. I don't even remember what it was anymore because as soon as I saw that.
Well, I remember, I haven't even seen the whole trailer if I'm being honest, but I know we see like a younger Lady Loki in it, and it's just like kind of gives you some thoughts of her, like what she probably has been through as a kid and whatnot, and like the fact that she's been on the run from the TVA probably since she was like maybe 10. Like,
Yeah. I mean, that whole 2 seconds of her really gave me a full, deep rundown of who she was as that little kid.
yeah, right. You definitely get a lot of implications, but I didn't see the full trailer either, so.
Oh, you didn't?
No, no, I haven't watched it yet.
I mean, we could watch it right now.
Certain, I don't mind if you can pull it up. I'm down to.
I'm just really nervous too because last time I tried to, I got no audio.
Oh, you got the the. I get you. I hear you.
We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. No, you're not gonna hear it on your end anyway.
Oh, Mickey's after you. He's after you. Oh.
Just gonna voice it. Nah, we're gonna leave it alone. I think most people saw it already anyway.
Yeah, I'll watch it another time. Don't worry about it. Don't risk it. The mouse is after you. Oh.
Nah, but you know what the fuck I was talking about now. No, yeah, I was. Oh shit, are we lagging? I hope not. Anyway, yeah, I think we got a little bit of lag going on right now, Sheiv. A little buffer attack.
Buffer. That's all good.
Everybody still here? Buffering.
Hello there. Sound good still?
Anybody?
Brian Stone says the mouse will get me.
Yeah, we just talked about playing that trailer and it started buffering on my screen.
Oh man, the mouse is definitely after us.
I'm not getting anything bad on my end here though.
It looks.
Maybe it's just mine. Yeah,
it looks alright from the link I have open to it and where I'm looking at the chat, but.
Cool. It's just a me.
I'm not listening to it, so I don't know. Mike Porter, Mr. Positivity says that we're doing good. So.
Mike motherfucking Porter said we're good. That's good enough for me. So
talking about Loki, my guy. Talking about Loki.
I just got lost trying to find an Incredible Hulk on my shirt. Where'd he go? Shit, he's green.
Yep, disappeared.
Nah, so back to Loki, back on track. I don't know if you guys heard, but some wild speculation going on right now about just who in the fuck is Miss Minutes. Like, do you know who Miss Minutes is?
I have no flippin' clue who Miss Minutes is. I've heard some theories from a certain Green Bear, but otherwise, beats the hell out of me.
Let me tell you something. If you don't know who Miss Minutes is, you better get your ass back on this channel and check out the video that says, who the fuck is Miss Minutes? Well, don't say who the fuck. Whatever. Who is Miss Minutes?
I think it says who the fuck is Miss Minutes in the description maybe, but it's a great question.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, hi, don't be talking shit about Miss Minutes.
I watched that first episode right away. I'm like, ooh, all right, TVA's got to come in and grab them both now. And then I saw the trailer, and I just saw them taking Sylvie. I'm like, oh, damn, they just got Sylvie. Loki must have took off. And then they played another trailer, and I was like, oh, damn, they got Loki too. I'm back to my original theory now. So it's like, what am I doing? What am I doing wrong, Steve?
I don't know, bro. I saw a video before I came on where it was John Campia and someone was talking to him in the comments, and they were all like, well, if the TVA wants Loki and Lady Loki to be dead, why wouldn't they just leave them on Lamentus? And he was like, well, shit, you just broke the show. It's like, yeah, like, why wouldn't they just leave them there? So I don't know what the hell is going to happen.
Nah, I've heard, so let's get into speculation time now. Is there a way you can turn your mic volume up? Oh, my bad.
Me or him?
He's talking about me, I think.
Can you hear me?
Test. We good now? I'm just going to assume so. Go a little bit higher. A little bit higher for poor Ash, Mr. Steal Your Girl himself.
Mr. Steal Your Girl.
But, so, look, the main theory everybody's talking about this whole damn time is like Kang's world, right? Like, he's the villain. We're going to see him at the end. It's got to be. Now,
yeah.
We said some dumb shit like this for fucking Winter Soldier. We said some stupid shit like this for WandaVision before that. I'm still not good, bro. I'm going to blast my mic all the way. How about now, Ash? It's all the way. This is as far as it goes. But, we, I don't know if you guys heard, but, we said some dumb shit like this for fucking Winter Soldier. We said some stupid shit like this for WandaVision before that. I'm still not good, bro. I'm going to blast my mic all the way. How about now, Ash? It's all the way. This is as far as it goes. But, we, I don't know if you guys heard, but, we said some dumb shit like this for fucking Winter Soldier. We said some stupid shit like this for WandaVision before that. I'm still not good, bro. I'm going to blast my mic all the way. How about now, Ash? It's all the way. This is as far as it goes. I don't buy it, bro. Like I don't think he's coming into the show. I gotta tie it in something that's a little less consequential. But
Yeah, you're not taking the boner.
nah, it's not happening. Not this time. So what I do think though, this is like I don't have a concrete theory, right? But I do subscribe to that theory that the TVA is a city in the quantum realm, right? We got that little orangey tint, and you can see
I'm
that
on
in the
track with
background. Yeah, I'm there. And guess who's coming up in that movie? Kang is supposed to show up in that movie. So I'm kind of thinking this could set up some stuff to like just lubricate the spot for him just a little bit, you know, start working his way in and maybe hitting some magic in Phase 5. I don't know, you know, but I don't know.
Well, first of all,
he's coming to
I hope I don't have to see Kang lubricating anything. Second, I kind of am on the same track with you. Like, Kang would be cool, but like, if we're gonna see him in like Quantum Mania or whatever, like, we're probably not gonna see him now. It's probably that whole red herring thing, and like people thinking that he with the time and all that.
Sprite is green too. Fuck, what am I doing? My bad.
Oh my god. Yeah, green is just not good for stream.
I didn't put green in Green Bear. So,
yeah, you know it. You should just dress as a green bear.
Please continue, sir. Sorry.
No, you're good. I kind of am down with the theory that I heard earlier today that potentially the like leader of the TVA or like, you know, one of the timekeepers could be an old Loki, and I think that would be pretty dope, to be honest. And it wouldn't be the whole like Kang thing. And honestly, for Loki and the Loki show, it would just make more sense to me. But I don't know. That's kind of a wild theory too. So
I got
you
this
good?
damn fly that's been in my fucking basement for like a week now. I can't get him. My bad.
No, you're good.
I was almost with you there, but I'm thinking, like, look, the simplest answer is usually the answer, right? And this judge is sus. Judge Ravana is up to something, right? Like,
yeah.
Even from that first conversation you see Mobius have, and you notice he keeps trying to like just ask leading questions about the timekeepers, like, oh, have you talked to them? And she's like, the timekeepers think this. She never like directly says like, oh yeah, I saw them yesterday. Like, no, like, I don't even think there are any timekeepers. I think she's just like, something got passed down to her some way, or she took it from Miss Minute. And you know, like, I think the easiest way to end this with not too much ruffling of feathers for the movies coming out is just make her like the long game bad guy. And it ties in with the comics too, because she's already tagging Kang in the comics, right? So
what do you think of the changed WandaVision ending? I don't know if you've seen much of that, because I have a theory from that.
I like what the Ash Hammer right here was saying in another stream last night. Actually, he pointed out that little whatever you call it, like shield cloaked thing.
The cloaked figure or whatever.
Yeah, he said it looked like it had a cape. So I mean,
yeah. So
it's either Strange or Vision. It's got to be one or the other.
From what I've heard, and I don't know how true, like, if this tracks or not, that cloaked figure is actually like part of the editing process that they didn't fully bug out, which is totally like possible in like the grand scheme of things. Although, like, again, you think with Marvel that they'd be on top of that type of stuff, even if it is minuscule. And then it almost seemed more apparent in the second cut that came out. So it's like, is it really an editing thing? Because if they didn't see it the first time and it was barely visible there, and the second time it's even more visible, like, it almost seems like it's something, you know? And then the fact that there's like trees or something that's different in the shot too makes you just think, all right, what the hell is going on, right?
Yeah.
So what if Loki is breaking the multiverse right now as we speak, and after that last episode, the Lamentus episode, or maybe even the week before, because who knows how long that end credits really been like that now. Like who's actually out here like watching WandaVision's post credit scene every day to see when it changed, So what if it randomly changed the week that the timelines started splitting, and that's because this is a second timeline where that's happening?
Yeah, that would be. I mean, that's some work. They're just gonna change it every week. He fucks with something in the show, though. I mean, it's kind of funny.
They don't have to change it every week, but imagine what if they do change it every week, and all of a sudden we go back and watch, and then Doctor Strange is in it or something like.
I mean, that's like.
I'm not saying.
The most boss move you can make is fight. Like,
Bro,
I know these fucking
sick
nerds
would that
are gonna go back and look at this shit. Watch what I could do. He's got like a bet going with like.
Plus, with that, yeah, and look how like sweaty WandaVision was in the first place. They literally had the same exact questions we were asking on a whiteboard. The next episode, It was like, what the flip is going on here?
He's got like a going on with the new WB CEO for like. He's like, I bet you they find this. No, they won't. Oh, okay.
You want to bet? That would be hard.
I don't know what
White
the hell
sugar.
they're doing with that, man. Like, that's like, somebody tried to equate it with, like, throwing new Anakin at the end of Star Wars, and I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. Like, this, I don't know what they're doing here. Like,
literally.
I got faith in Feige, because until, like, WandaVision, he hasn't given me anything corny, so...
Yeah, but the whole placement of the change too, like the fact that no one found out until like Loki got past that, crazy split episode, just makes me think, all right, what the hell is actually going on? Because like, yeah, you could have changed like how long has WandaVision been out now? Like they could have changed that at any point. Like that's something usually if you watch it as like an editor or like the creator, you're like, all right, I'm gonna bug these out or throw this in. But it doesn't take probably that long for them to change that. That's maybe like a month thing. It's been a couple months since WandaVision ended, and all of a sudden they do it right after the multiverse seeming, or the timelines are starting to break. Like what the heck? That's so weird to me.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's I almost hope he didn't bring that up, because I don't know what the fuck to say about that.
Mind blown?
Yeah, I saw that, and it's like, all right, are they doing something? That's all I got with it is, like, they're doing something cool.
They have to be, right? Or, like, what was the point of making those minor changes? Like,
yeah,
who showed most fans didn't seem to care about. Unless
somebody made a big fuck up. Like...
Didn't seem that big to me.
No, because it's not like, I don't know, man. No, I don't know. But, so, I'm just going to go with a little bit of that video. So, like, what inspired me to make this mixed video today was I was actually watching, Geek Culture Explained with, like, dude, I don't know what you call this guy. He's amazing. Rob. And, I'm watching like a 3-hour-long like YouTube video of like all of Secret Empire with him covering it. I'm like, this is fucking amazing. Like I don't even have to read the comics. I just listen to him explain it to me.
Yep.
But no, this is just he's going on a wild escapade in this video about how he thinks the timekeepers are gone, except for one. It's minutes. It's the final timekeeper trapped inside this hologram. And look, there's Sylvie was brought in TVA, and Miss Minutes somehow made herself aware as a vet that they're training to be a new TVA agent, or Minute Woman, whatever you call them. And that's when she's like, oh, shit, now we got to blow this all up. And he even said at one point, Sylvie says, it's not she said something like it's not the TVA, it's bigger than that, or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it is. But I'm watching, what? This got this much smoke? Like, what is happening right now? And then I start thinking about it, and the only episode she's not really prominent in was last episode, but Mobius isn't in that. So.
Yeah, none of the TVA's in that, except for the very beginning.
Yeah. So, I also think that if they do it in a way where they make Renslayer, or I hope I'm saying that name right, probably not, but they make the judge the bad girl, and she gets taken down somehow. That opens the door for Mobius is like the man in the TVA in the comics, pretty much, right? So now you can kind of just make him that guy going forward, and you get the option to keep Owen Wilson going. I wouldn't be surprised if Marvel shoots like 2 to 3 endings just to see how the flow's going as like shows go or movies.
I mean, and the whole thing's with time. So what if we saw all 3 endings?
Yeah, because Owen Wilson's like, I'd be surprised this dude don't win an Emmy at this point. Everybody loves him in this role.
He's doing great. Yeah, for sure. I wonder if we'll get any leads out of the judge lady and him and that conversation they had where she's kind of hinting at like another Mobius, you know, or like a variant Mobius, and now we know that there is variants of the the TVA members too. So it's like, what if there is multiple Mobiuses and that's just one version of him?
The other like funniest theory I heard was that Mobius is actually a variant of Owen Wilson from the 90s.
That's why he loves the jet skis. That's great.
That's beautiful.
That is great.
But I don't know, man. Lots of cool stuff we're excited for here, though. Like for one, we're definitely getting some kind of backstory on Sylvie. So they got a ton of loose ends they got to tie up in 3 hours time now, which sounds like a little amount of time, but at the same time, we kind of flew. I don't know. I think they can do it. This could be their first good finish in a show, possibly.
I think it will be. I mean, like I said, I've been enjoying it. For me, almost every episode has been a knockout of the park. I'm still pretty impressed with this show. So I'm excited to see what the hell is going to happen after Lamentis 1.
Yeah. I mean, I bagged on this last episode. I was loving it the whole time. I sat through that whole entire post-credit hoping for, like finally,
something.
like,
give me something.
I was like, ooh, they ended this too quick. Like, it's got to be coming. But, so main question, is the TVA an evil piece of shit like we think about it? They probably. We'll get some answers. Next we need Sylvie's background, right? And the other one is we're all waiting to see who this dude that we're pretty sure ain't old Loki. Is it Richard Grant? Or do I have that right? Fucking terrible.
I think that might have been. I'm terrible with names.
Yeah.
I'm not going to bring up names because I was mispronouncing someone in Star Wars for like 3 weeks straight. Let's not go there.
I feel like it was Richard E. Grant, but we got to figure out who that dude is. I don't know of any other surprise castings they have that we aren't on about yet. So, TVA, Sylvie, Grant. Is there Kang? Isn't there Kang? We got to figure that out. There might not even be a main villain in this. To be honest with you, there's a way to do it that way.
The TVA could be the main villain, like the whole organization.
Loki's been leading us this whole time in the beginning, just saying like, not everybody's good, or not every good is that good, and not every bad is that bad. You know, this could be some Game of Thrones style stuff. You know, there's definitely bad guys in that. So, I don't know, man. Those are the remaining big questions. That, and do we get to see Loki again after this in like a movie, not just a show?
Yeah, well, is he going to survive, and will it be Sylvie that we see going forward instead of him?
And I still want to see Froggy Thor. I don't think I'm going to get to see him, but...
Let's hope.
What do you guys think? Is the chat still actually here? You guys awake? Do we put you to sleep yet? If not, crack up with a soda, get a poppin'. We got like 6 more hours before this episode starts.
Brian Stone said, I still think the movies will make us see WandaVision as brilliant. And that's for sure possible. Like, just down the line, like through Doctor Strange or No Way Home or whatever she ends up being in next, like, we could get a lot more behind whatever the heck was going on, and it could be really cool to see.
No doubt, because as much as WandaVision was just like a kick in the gut with the ending we were hoping for, it was like everybody on television was talking about that as it was happening.
Oh, it's such a fun show.
Yeah, it is. You could have a sour taste in your mouth after it and hate it right now, but you know what? It was like breaking records while it was on, so it doesn't matter what the hell you think now. They did the damn thing, you know. So I mean, it could perhaps stop some people from watching it like that again if they see it coming because they don't want to get.
Well,
boned.
yeah. What if Ralph Boner turns out to be worth the weight of what he could potentially actually be? Like, what if that's like a tie that we're gonna get down the line? Because you know Feige loves doing that.
Yeah. Oh man. Ash Hammer says he wants an evil villain though. Wants an evil.
Yeah.
He's a Star Wars guy too. He needs it all.
Yeah, we did. I mean, we didn't really have like a center like evil villain in Falcon and the Winter Soldier either. Like we had what's her name, the redhead chick. Like I don't know, she didn't feel like a villain. Like they didn't even portray her as a villain. You know.
That got fucked because of COVID though. That was really and sorry about the cursing too. This is not a children's stream, but that was really. COVID killed that because you heard about I mean we all heard it. We listened.
Well, there was a virus plot, but that's still not a main villain, you know. Like, and maybe it would have enhanced the redhead chick. I can't even think of her name. She was literally that insignificant to me. Which I think it was Carly.
The way I'm seeing it is they messed up plot so bad by gutting it that they gave this guy another shot with a movie director. So, we're sorry, man. We know what we did to you. Here's Captain America for
it. Yeah.
But what? Anybody else got anything on Loki? Anybody in the chat? You quiet bastards! All 5 of you.
All 5 of you.
I'm taking down Ash Hammer. Taking you down.
Mike Porter's awake. Hello there, Mike.
Yeah, Mike Porter. Mike motherfucking Porter. Nothing. No. Are we all Loki'd out, just waiting?
We hyped for it.
They got us here.
They're good one again.
They're like, dance, monkeys, dance. I can get a chance to talk to you about Bad Batch. I mean, I heard you stream a little bit and start screaming again, but that was about it.
I was screaming.
Oh my
God. I was maybe going off on Disney last night when I probably shouldn't have been, but. Screaming?
Got a long one from Mike motherfucking Porter right here. That Mr. Positivity here. I enjoy WandaVision, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and Loki. We have to be patient. I got him. Yes.
Nice.
Good shit, Mike Porter. All right. And Loki. We have to be patient. We will get everything in the future. It will take time, and the movies are coming out. Did I miss part of that? Coming out hard. Hey, no words. Coming out hard.
Yeah, I'm with Mike though. He even said I'm so hyped. Like, yeah, dude, I'm hyped too. And like, I see the future plans that Feige has. I don't know how the heck he's gonna get to where he's planning to go, but I'm hyped for it, and I'm ready to go on the ride. You know?
Oh, absolutely. To be honest with you, I'm excited about. No, I can't even say I'm not excited about like another WandaVision or where they go with it because. I mean, my vision's all fucked up. I need to see him get over.
Yeah.
You know. So.
White vision.
Yeah, I might go back.
Give me some white vision.
No. Wait. Back to Bad Battle before I got interrupted by Mike motherfucking Porter. He did help me catch that fly. I'm giving him credit. But yeah, damn. Called it basically, except for the wrong people.
I had a video back in when episode 5 came out. I did the whole white boba helmet theory. It's funny because Star Wars Theory even today made a video on how he thinks Omega's gonna get that helmet now. It's hilarious. Ooh. So like I had that back in week 5 or episode 5, and then. I also was saying that Cad Bane and Boba could have a rematch in it. So, technically, I think I still could be very, very right. And I still see Boba coming into the show at some point. I see so many connective ties, let alone the fact they name-dropped him this past episode. Like, it would almost not make sense for them to put him in it. Like, especially with Book of Boba coming out this December. Like, if they don't put him out, like I said in last night's stream, if they don't put Boba in this show, it's a lost opportunity almost at this point.
I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was doubting you until I saw Cad Bane come on with the metal plate on his head. I'm like, oh, well, I was more like this, fall asleep. But no, that opened up some opportunities right there. The only thing is, they're not having him come back and like fight to the death. So I don't think that theory's. You're not gonna get your satisfaction of beating.
I don't know. He got his butt kicked by Fennec Shand this last episode.
They are not. I mean, how old will he be if he's around for Book of Boba?
67 to 69, maybe 70.
Is that one of those like longer lasting species?
Nope.
You know,
he's same age as human, basically, is how that species works.
Maybe they will kill him, because I mean, you're not wasted. Nobody wants to see you like kill Rocky.
No, and we didn't. If I'm being honest, I didn't even fully expect Cad Bane to actually show up. It was more like fanboy hope kind of thing, and of course, Dave will come through for you every time. But I was like, when I saw Cad Bane, I was like, oh, we're going there. All right. Like, I don't think anybody actually expected to see him, and now the fact that we're getting a little bit more of him, if we actually get like a rematch version of that last arc that progresses both Boba's story, now Omega's story, who is potentially like his sister in a way, and you get a good finish to Cad Bane as a character. Like, I don't know what more you could ask for, you know? Like, that's all I would be like. I didn't expect to see him, and now I'm getting a fantastic conclusion to his story and addition to Boba's arc. Like, give me all of that.
Absolutely. I mean, damn. Yeah,
when you sweat this hard for Star Wars, man.
People been sleeping on this show. Like, Josh is sleeping on this show. He's like, yeah, you know what, sleep. Sheiv, you go ahead. But
it was funny. I was telling him that, and yesterday in the Bad Bat, or in the Council, whatever, the Nerd Theory episode, he even said himself, he's like, yeah, honestly, like, I think the Bad Batch is getting pretty dope, and everybody is still giving it crap for no reason, because like, it's not the Clone Wars where you, like, even Theory said it, like, it's not the Clone Wars. You can't be expecting this like groundbreaking, like, insane show, but at the same time, with what it's done the past like 4 episodes, like, it's starting to become something like that. And with Dave Filoni directing and, like, you know, overseeing this show, even if some of it's from a distance, like, Lucasfilm Animation has been killing it since like 2008, 2009. Like, what the heck do you guys expect from Bad Batch? Like, it's gonna get even better towards the end of the season. I've heard there's rumors that there could be multiple seasons, if not, you know, at least the second one.
Yeah. I mean, they gotta die at some point, though. Like, what the hell? They weren't just hanging
Not
out
Omega.
in rebellion. I think she's dead, too.
I don't. I'll tell you why, though. Why would they bring in a character that is probably around 11 or 12 years old? Like, look at what they just did with Grogu. Obviously, he's 50, but in his species, that's like an infant. But they just brought it, like, they're not going to kill off Grogu anytime soon. That's literally goldmine right there. They bring in a character that's 11 or 12 years old, has all this mystery around her. Then you find out she's potentially a more badass version of Boba Fett that's a female. It's like,
how is she more badass than Boba Fett? Like,
she has the potential. I'm not saying she is right now, but she has the potential to be. Who's to say that she has some type of abilities that we don't know about yet? She's an enhanced clone, just like the rest of the Bad Batch, and yet there's a power that she either has that's, in my opinion, could be a heightened perception, or it's just that she's that smart and her actual ability hasn't, you know, come to light yet.
I don't know. I'd slow the roll there, because we don't know if she's actually got anything more than, like, women's intuition right now. I mean, yeah, everybody's like, oh, but she just stopped and said, like, it's not your fault. You have the chip inside you. Damn it, she's known that they made the chip. She's, like, working with the clone, you know? She's got an inside knowledge that none of us had. So I
agree, and the other, like, you know, the other thing that kind of goes into that was how she saw Rex's like wrinkles and could tell he was a Generation 1, or like by the lines on his face. And obviously,
Yeah.
like, if she's a clone that's been alive for 11, 12 years, that's longer than most clones have been alive. Plus, like, she's grown from an infant or whatever, like, seemingly has not unaltered or not altered, you know. So she's had time to study the clones, like see all of them. Plus the fact she's a medic, and the fact that's probably how she really knew about the inhibitor
Yeah.
chips. And yeah, to me it just like yeah, all that's true. But then you get the scenes where like, and obviously Wrecker's not the brightest guy, but he's like trying to figure like rip the door open, and Omega's
Yeah.
just like, what the heck, pushes a button like. And like
Yeah.
obviously that's like a small thing, but it
She's
like there's
resourceful, but that's not a superpower, you know.
no, but
Yeah.
they've gone out of their way to do that like 20 different times in the show if you actually watch
Yeah.
back. And it's like, all right, well, there's something to that. Like,
Yeah.
whether she's just really, really smart, kind of like Tech, or if she actually has some type of like, you know, like vision or foresight that other people just goes over their head. Like, I don't know what it is, but it definitely seems like something.
All right. First off, what up, Nikki? Secondly, Ash Hammer, slowly roll that she basically escaped Cad Bane by herself. Nah. Fennec
Not
barely
really
escaped
true.
out of there with her life.
Yeah.
Right? All right. And then also, she just started experiencing... Oh, hold up. What am I doing? I got this little tool here. I'm just coming right at Hammer right now. She just started experiencing the world, and she's already smarter than most of the Bad Batch. Damn it, most of the galaxy is smarter than the Bad. These dudes have not impressed me with like their wits, except for Tech. But even he
Tech
not
has
the
his
most common
moments.
sense guy. Yeah, these guys are like tactically awesome in the warfield. Outside of it, they are out of their element in this new world right now, and you're seeing it all the time. You know, so let's calm down.
so
I don't think we're gonna. You're just always trying to find a way to bring my boy Boba down. I think that's what it is. Right? How can I get him? How can I get? Oh, I'm gonna get this girl after him.
well, not on the Boba subject, but just on Omega, I guess. The fact that she's been alive, she like you say, yeah, she's experienced like the galaxy for the first time or whatever.
Whoa,
like,
whoa.
my bad.
Made me drink my
But
green tree.
while she is experiencing the galaxy for the first time in a way, she has probably more knowledge stored up in her brain and more life experience in a way because she may even be alive longer than them. It's very possible. And because she's a Generation 1 clone, I don't think the Bad Batch is a Generation 1 clone, even if she's the last of the Generation 1. What's up?
She's a little girl in a Disney show. She's gonna be OP. Well, Nikki.
Exactly. Good point, Nikki. But shit, I lost my train of thought. You're good. You're good.
No, I'm not saying I'm not open to the possibility she's got some skills. I'm just saying.
Oh,
we ain't seen them all yet. Okay, we ain't seen
no,
them
yeah,
yet.
for sure, for sure. And she does pick up on things fast though, and I don't know if that's just a clone trait and like a Django trait, or if that's like something special to Omega. But Nala Se probably like we definitely see that Nala Se, the Kaminoan, has like a special connection to her or like a motherly bond, and even her like the first episode we see her in a new place and she's like overwhelmed. She takes off her headpiece and like looks at it and cries, and that's like a signifier that like she like felt at home and had like meaning and purpose with that mother figure that was Nala Se. And so now she's like with the Bad Batch, and it's like a new experience for her. But she's already learned all this stuff from Nala Se, probably, who took a special interest in her and created her. And like she probably like as a medic at like 12 years old too. Like how many 12-year-old medics do you see? Like
it's a different galaxy, far away though. They're a little bit more advanced than us. Like they're reading about our medical skills in like textbooks.
Implants it into her DNA.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I see Vito's in here too. You gonna try to bring down my boy Boba?
Nikki says, "Rest in peace, Ton. We got Akbar death treatment."
Yeah, that was.
I was sad.
That was
I was like, "Damn, they just killed Ton Wei like that." Whoa. What up, Vito? Don't be hating on Boba. This is
I
not the place for
cannot,
that.
I cannot for the life of me remember any of these Kim and Owen names. So the good one, the one that's on Omega's side, is that Lamasu?
Yes. Oh no,
Oh.
not Nalase. Lamasu is the. You're good, bro. It's so I've even made like I was listening back to one of my live streams the other week, and I was like, oh, I did it too.
Yeah, I definitely did the other night. I was like, Lamasu.
Lamasu's the prime minister.
Yeah. Oh,
Vito
that is.
says,
I got one of them then, at least. Jesus.
yeah, Nalase is the one that created Omega. She's the like female in the red. Lamasu is the dude with like the spikes or whatever, and
Yeah.
then Tonwei was the one with that looked all the one from Attack of the Clones.
Okay. I think it's everything though is pointing to Boba coming because like the prime minister says originally we think Fennec is like his first hire, right? And then she's like, "Are you sure you want to do this?" And then it's all of a sudden like we need to just keep sending them until we get her. And so like Cad Bane was only his first hire, so that means he's got to hire another one, you know?
Well, so I don't. That's the thing, though. A lot of people are kind of on the same track as you, and what I think happened is he says we need to get further assistance, which is like he already knows that they have a bounty hunter hired, and maybe they hired a different bounty hunter that hasn't even showed up, but I kind of doubt that. And what I think happened is he put Nala Se in charge of it, and Nala Se went out and hired Fennec. And then when Fennec didn't get the job done, that's when he was like, all right, we need to speed this up. I'm hiring Cad Bane. We're going to get this shit done. And then Nala Se was like, oh, fuck. I want to protect Omega as much as I can. Hits back up Fennec Shand and it's like, can you do me a favor? I'm going to pay you more money to go stop Cad Bane from taking her. And that's why Nala says, like, you know, when she takes her off and she's, like, talking to her, she's like, it's fine that you didn't take him or get Omega. Like, thank you for stopping Cad Bane from doing it. That's because I think Nala Se went behind his back to, you know, hire Fennec Shand again to prevent it from happening.
Yeah. I don't know, man. So many possibilities. There's
endless.
There's 6 more episodes. Yeah, we're at episode 10 coming up. 7 episodes.
This will be episode 10. So 7.
Yeah. Damn. I didn't think I'd miss it.
It's so good, man.
This is wild. So, try to think ahead now, too, like where we're going to be at, like a month from now, right? Because, or whenever, no, it's probably like 2 months from now. So.
Well, so. There is leaked episodes. I don't know if you've seen them on my channel or not, but we have this next month of June, all of the titles for the episodes of this month. So we know there's going to be 2 episodes that end up being in next month. But we have the next 5 episode titles. I can find them somewhere if you want me to. But
I mean, do it up if you want to. But I could probably pull it up too, actually. Did you post that on Twitter too?
I got it off of Twitter. It was Jordan Mason, I think.
Jordan Mason?
Yeah, he's a scooper. Josh follows him pretty close. He had some interesting stuff on Jedi Fallen, or EA posted some interesting stuff on Jedi Fallen Order today. It's pretty interesting. And then Jordan Mason retweeted it, or quote tweeted it.
Jordan Mason. Nah, that's not good. Is he verified?
I do not think he's verified. Most of the leaker dudes like that at Loki aren't.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, I remember seeing that list too, though I just can't remember the names of the episodes.
I get you.
But no, so like 2 months from now, we're not even like in terms of those shows. I mean, we're looking at going from Bad Batch to Visions, right? That's like the next show coming out.
Yes.
I haven't even looked into what that is, to be honest with you.
We don't know much yet.
Yeah.
I think the expo is actually this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Where we're going to get like a 30-minute preview or something like that.
And then then we're going from Loki to What If.
Yes.
I don't even know how many of those there are, but that sounds.
That'll
fucking
be
amazing.
interesting.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting getting What If and Visions probably around the same time. I wonder if What If will end before it.
Yeah, so instead of doing what we're doing now, we're going to be talking about those shows and setting up a week around those.
I'm excited for both of them, so.
Visions isn't animated too, though, is it?
It is a anime, actually. It's made by some of the best anime people in Japan.
Yeah, 3 more episodes of it. Ooh, that might be that might come on after What If, though.
Yeah, that's why I was just wondering if it'll like align around. I wonder how long What If will be.
Yeah, I was just wondering if we're gonna actually captivate people's imaginations with 2 animated shows at the same time from like these 2.
I love animated stuff, so bring it on for me.
I've never been that guy, man. Invincible kind of brought me. I still gotta get down Castlevania, actually. But
I haven't even watched that, to be honest.
What I really I need if this will work, man, because everybody into Sopranos here. Tell me you are.
I wish I was.
I never watched it all, but you gotta see this prequel trailer. Oh my god.
There's a prequel to The Sopranos?
Yes, it's coming out.
Oh, wow.
Soon. It looks insane. Let me see.
All right. That's interesting.
I hope I can get the audio going. I'll find a way.
Do it.
Alright, you know what? We're gonna do this.
Nikki, that's funny.
Alright.
What are you pulling up here?
Oh wait, I still gotta put it on there.
Hey.
Hold on. Let's see. Talk to him, Sheiv. Let me get this ready.
What's going on, chat? What are you guys up to tonight? I don't know. I don't even know what to talk about right now. I'm trying to figure out what to do over at my channel, Vader's Lair. We got some content to be making tonight. I think it is a content making kind of night, to be honest. I heard some interesting stuff about Toilet Head, if you know who that is. Kiadi Mundi is. I call him Toilet Head because he has a big old toilet head in the old Star Wars Lego game.
Oh, let me cut you off real quick, Sheiv.
You're good.
Hold on, I'm gonna add your audio back in real quick. Alright, maybe we'll hear you again now.
What up,
Everybody
guys?
hear Sheiv?
What's up, guys?
I think they can anyway.
Hello there.
Where are you?
I am the Senate. I am the Sheiv.
Is he on Ash? Ah, fuck it. We're gonna play. I don't care. We're gonna play this video.
I was looking at the link right now. I don't even see myself.
Yeah, I took you off.
I'm gone.
We're putting you on the break room TV. Well, not you, but we're putting this trailer on the break room TV right now.
Bet.
You should be able to hear this through mine too. Let's just get this up to spec here right quick. That should be good, guys. I won't put this up to my mic just in case.
You're not gonna get Warner Brothered, are you?
I don't care. Oh shit, it is Winter Pro. It's an official trailer though. Who cares? I don't care, man. I'm playing.
Fair use.
Jack, you hear it?
When I was a kid, guys like me were brought up to follow codes.
Oh, this looks hard already.
What'd you say?
What? Antonio Soprano.
I wonder if
Warner
I
Brothers
can talk
running
to you alone
everything
for
now.
a moment, Mrs. Soprano. On the basis of the Sanford Binet, he's high IQ.
You can't prove it by me. He's got a D+ average.
Well, he doesn't apply himself, but he is smart. The results tell us. He's a leader.
Ankle Dick.
Interesting.
Growing up with the family takes a toll.
Maybe an ambassador to England or France.
You're my nephew.
Might like to gamble.
I want to do whatever I can to help you.
You may be a businessman.
My gift to you.
High-degree thief.
I want to go to college. I can't get caught with shit like this.
Look, you take the speakers, right? At the same time, you say to yourself, this is the last time I'm ever going to steal something. It's that simple.
Let me go talk to him.
He only listens to Dickie.
Gotta do something about Dickie Malasani.
Hey. I like that actor.
Maybe some of the things you do
Punisher actor. That guy's the...
aren't God's favorite.
You lead by example. We'll make the right decision. This kid's got what it takes.
As far as your nephew goes,
I'm listening.
stay out of his life.
Oh shit.
What happened?
That was sick though.
That was freaking dope, bro. That was actually super dope. Oh look,
Oh,
there's
my bad.
Theories I'll Make a video.
Nigga, I had the audio. I had my mic pulled away from my mouth. Just wanted to make sure you guys could hear it. Did you hear you heard the trailer?
I watched it with subtitles. Oh, good. I got it. It's good. I'm sure the music will add to the. I'll give it another watch after this. That looks sick though. It really did look dope.
Caught me off guard. I was like, what?
And look at that. Warner Brothers didn't get you.
I know. Not yet.
Green Bear. That's it, guys. Green Bear is the secret sauce that Josh needs to get away from Warner Brothers.
I can't tell if this chat box is actually right because I'm seeing one viewer now. Do we just lose everybody when we put Sopranos on? Oh. But whatever. I don't care either way. But
Ashton said they could hear it, so that's all that matters.
alright, cool. Oh, what did my Twitcher do? What's going on here? Oh, it's because I got this up. That's what it is. It's gonna be fuego.
Fire!
Nicky. I need to rewatch it.
Yeah. Me too.
It could be. Just don't trust my audio, so I pulled the mic.
Nah, don't worry.
So
Don't
I
worry.
fucked it up, but I'm not gonna apologize. I'm not gonna do it.
Don't.
No.
Don't do it.
It's not gonna happen. Looking right at you. I'm saying no. But I kind of wish I could figure out how to do that Discord call Kunch did the other night. I was trying to get you to go on it. He did a
Yeah, I
Discord
texted him right at the end, and then he said that he would have gone an extra 20 minutes if he found out that I was going to come on.
Well, I told him you're ready to go, and he's like, "She won." So, but nah, it's that was a cool idea. I like that. I was telling him, like, bro, just show me on camera. Like, I'm ready to go now.
Yeah,
But,
bro.
it is what it is. But we got Sheiv. We got an hour out of Sheiv today, and actually longer because it took me forever to figure out how to.
No,
get
you're
it
good.
started.
You're good.
And then as soon as I figured it out, Sheiv froze, and then it's But
Yeah, man.
You got anything else to say?
Nope.
ready
Go
to-
ahead and smash that like button if you guys enjoyed this, though, and do check out my channel, Vader's Lair. You know who it is, though.
If you haven't subscribed to Vader's Lair, what the fuck are you doing here?
Big facts. What the fuck?
All right. Thanks everybody for stopping by the break room
Oh,
tonight. Though.
one last thing.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Daniel Logan for Boba and Book of Boba Fett confirmed. You heard it here.
But,
Go find the hashtag. Go find Vader's Lair on Twitter. Go ahead. Retweet it.
Sure. But anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by the break room. Sheiv, thank you for stopping by. Help me out. Not me be all by myself again. It was lonely.
You're good, bro. You're good.
And this has been your